Okay, this time we're going to talk about adding linear expressions. So we've got these linear expressions, and the big thing is making kids understand what like terms really look like. So in this case, this really helps our students. So first of all, I've got 4x. We're just going to work through these problems. So 4x and their positive x. So again, remember, if we've taught zero pairs really well, we're good. Subtract 3 could be negative 3. And then we've got an x. So do I have any like terms here? Of course I do. This is the same as this one. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5x. Subtract 3. So when I write this again, it's going to be 5x, because these are the same, plus, in this case, I can say negative 3, or I can say 5x subtract 3. Either way works. Let's do another one. So now I've got 2, so let's do positive 2. I've got 2x, so I'm moving up my 2x, and I've got negative 4. Do I have like terms? Well, we know we have the 2x, so I'm going to go ahead and pull that out. And then I'm going to combine these because they zero pair out. And if they zero pair out, I'm left with negative 2, or subtract 2. Because like I said, these zero pair out. And it's the same as 2 subtract 4, I will end up with negative 2. So that's evaluating that one. Let's do the next one, 3x. So 3x plus 1, and then negative 2x. Do I have any like terms? Absolutely. Do I have zero pairs? Absolutely. There's my zero pairs. Now I'm left with 1x plus 1. Now 3x, take away 2x is 1x, and here's my 1. This allows our students to see it. Modeling it this way allows them to really look at it and see it. And I love the fact that they can see those like terms and combine them. And zero pair out when needed. Okay, so let's work through these. Again, with just adding linear expressions, and that's all we're working with, so that our kids can see these. Okay, so negative 1x plus 3, and that's a positive 3. We're just going to have our kids to do this. 2x plus 2. Now, what do we know? Can we combine like terms? Yes, we can. Do I have a zero pair? Yes, I do. At this point, it becomes 1x, and this becomes what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 5. Now, let's do another one. Let's do 3x, or 3 in this case. Sorry, I said 3x. This is 3, so let's do 3 plus 4x, and these are positive. I'll line them up this way. So I have my 3 plus 4, and then my second group I have 2x subtract 2, which is going to be negative. Now I ask myself, do I have like terms? I do. Do I have like terms? I do. Do I have any zero pairs? Yes, I do. And my answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 x. And I have 1 plus 1. So my 3 and my negative 2, when they get together, makes positive 1. 4x and 2x makes 6x. Let's start to see that. The last one here, I have 4, that's positive, let's put these this way. There's 4. Negative 2x. Down here I have 3x. 4. Positive. Do I have any like terms? I do. I can move them together, these together. Do I have any 0 pairs? I do. Positive, negative, and a positive, negative. Move away. Now I have 1x, and it's positive, plus 8. I hope this helps. Now we're going to do some subtracting of linear equations. With subtracting linear equations, it's a little different because we have to remove them away. And do I have the stuff to remove away? So let's go ahead and talk about that. And also with subtraction, how we flip it. That's another thing. So let's go ahead and look through this and we'll work on the first one. X take away 4. And we're going to subtract 3x plus 4. Now, let's go ahead and do the x and the negative 4. Now at this point, it's saying I need to subtract 3x. Do I have 3x to subtract? No, I do not. So what do I do? Always before we've talked about adding 0 pairs. It's the same thing here. To get to subtracting 3x, I'm going to have to subtract 3x. How am I going to get this to be a positive 3x? Well, I'm going to add 0 pairs. So to get 3x, I'm going to add a positive and a negative, and add a positive and a negative. Now, can I take away a positive 3x? I can. Also here, do I have to take away a positive 4? No. So what am I going to do? I'm going to add 0 pairs until I get positive 4. So a 0 pair, a 0 pair, a 0 pair, and again a 0 pair. Do I have a positive 4 that I can take away? I do. Now at this point it says I started out with just my x and my negative 4. It says I'm going to take away positive 3x. So I've created my 0 pairs. I can take away my positive 3x. Right here they are, which leaves me with negative 2. And here it says I'm going to take away a positive 4. So I can take away my positive 4 and I'm left with negative 8. So my answer here, again, is negative 2x plus negative 8. Now, how did I get that? Well, the same way it happens for us when we're doing change that to a positive, change the signs of your second numbers, both of those. See how we did that and we didn't have to worry about that sign of the second number because sometimes our kids forget to bring that through. Now I'm adding x plus negative 3x, which actually we know 0 pairs out to a negative 2x, and I've got a negative 4 because that's technically what that is. Negative 4 take away plus another negative 4, which gives me a negative 8. Okay, and that's how we can do subtraction.